Now in today's video, I just want to share with you 7 things that I have personally learned during my whole parenting series, I guess. Alright, beautiful people, thank you very much for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, I welcome you. If you're brand new to this channel, you are very much welcome. So welcome to day number 10. Now for the past 10 days, it has been a wonderful journey for me, both challenging and fulfilling. I have experienced something that I thought I never had. It's the other side of me, and I was able to bring it out, my fatherhood. You know, not just those past 2 weeks really, but since our daughter was born. Now, to be honest with you, I don't even know why I'm calling it parenting series, but I don't know. I don't have any better title, I guess. All right, so let's get to the video. Number 1, it's not easy, all right? It is not easy. Being a parent is not easy. Being, taking care of someone, especially little ones, they're not easy. But here's the thing though, and you can ask any parents out there, yes, it is difficult, but the joy of seeing your children grow eclipses all the hardships prior. Yes, it does. Number 2, I now have a much deeper appreciation of what my wife has been doing. In her own way and in her own right, she is actually a superwoman. Not only does she take care of our daughter, but she also takes care of me. And going through the 2 weeks of intense training, I now know the difficulties parenting and everything that has to do with being a parent has. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my mother-in-law who has been helping us along the way. You are a godsend. Thank you very much. And of course, to my parents, both my mom and my dad, for just supporting us in however way they can. Number 3, I actually learned how to elongate. Is that even a word? Yes, I think it is a word, but extend my patience. Now, I'm the type of guy that wants to do things fast. And if it's possible, I want to do it like yesterday kind of thing. But with my daughter, I actually have to just I learn how to do things, slow and incrementally, especially if I'm teaching her or feeding her or doing something, playing games with her. She is only 2 years old after all, so I learned how to pace myself according to her needs and her wants and not according to how I want things be done. And I think this is very crucial in our adult life as well. Number 4, I get to appreciate the small things. Sometimes in life we tend to go after the bigger things. We want a better car, we want a bigger house, we want the next promotion, we want to make money, so on and so forth, and whatever, we want the big things right away. With my daughter, I actually learned how to appreciate the small things, the little words that she utters here and there, the little song that she sings, even though the lyrics are just all over the place. Those small things actually matter to me now. And I heard this saying, without a penny, you can never have $100. And I think that's very true. So start collecting pennies. Well, in Canada, we don't have any pennies, so 5 cents? Number 5, I actually learned how to plan my day. Whew! Now, this is a big thing because sometimes, not just sometimes, but most of the time, I just wing it. Let's just do it. Let's wing it. And with my daughter, just winging it may not be actually beneficial, both for her and for me as well. So here's what I did. After she sleeps the night, let's say the night before or last night, I guess. Or tonight, okay. So before she sleeps tonight, I would actually plan our day for tomorrow. And because I've actually planned the day out, it actually makes for a better day. Yeah, because we're able to do things, and stuff. So number 5, planning actually will continue on. I think it is very, very important. I heard a quote before, planning to fail is failing to plan. Or no, it's the other way around. Failing to plan is planning to fail. There you go. And number 6, it's actually just a small one, like a little, I call it reflection time. So there were a couple of hours in a day where my daughter would actually just play with her toys and I would be left doing nothing. So instead of just looking at her, this actual time gave me opportunity to read, to learn, to just reflect on the day and what our day would be tomorrow and how I could generally better myself. It also gave me an opportunity to read about successful people, what their habits are and what they do and all of that stuff. And because of that, I made a conscious choice to change some of my habits that are not actually beneficial. And I want to read something to you guys, okay? It says here, your beliefs become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values become your destiny. And I think Mahatma Gandhi, just nailed it right there. Number 7, the last but not the least, I learned how to be grateful even more. I believe God has been the architect of my life, and sometimes things don't go the way I want them to go. And going back, especially when I started my hiking, I then realized that God has a far more better plan for me than I have for myself. So I learned how to thank Him more, especially in problems, in trials, because, He's got me in His hands. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the recap for the past 2 weeks or 10 days. I hope and pray that you'll find something of value that you can apply to your lives as well. If so, please don't forget to share with us in the comment section below, or if you have something about parenting, or if you have, ideas, thoughts, whatever it is, share it down there, please. And while you're at it, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And we'll see you again next time. God bless.